Bishop. How are you, sir?
All right.
New York Post. Anything to say?
I'm happy and excited. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Any message for these two guys, three guys?
I forgive them, but now it's time for justice. That's it. Me and my family and my church have suffered long enough. When we come out of here, thank you guys so much. I just want to let y'all know I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you guys so much.
Get you this way.
Yep. I'll take all the questions after we finish this.
Come to us, yes?
Yes, I'll come right back. I'll come right back down to you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, so this past Thursday, Bishop Lamor Whitehead was back in court. This time, he filed a $200 million slander lawsuit against a businessman. So the flashy Brooklyn Bishop Lamor Whitehead has filed a $200 million lawsuit against a businessman he claims slandered him in an interview with the New Yorker and to the FBI, alleging it's what led to the federal fraud charges against him. Okay, so I guess it had nothing to do with you fraudulently buying a mansion and the scamming that you did to people that went to your church has nothing to do with that, huh? Interesting. The 44-year-old controversial clergyman claims that Brandon Belmonte defamed him in a January 14th New Yorker article. So this article was titled The Mayor and the Con Man. So this is according to the Manhattan Supreme Court lawsuit from Tuesday. So he destroyed my life and turned my life upside down. And this is all based off of lies, Whitehead told the Post of Belmonte on Thursday. Belmonte is a 38-year-old businessman. It claimed the article that Whitehead, who has ties to Mayor Eric Adams, tried to get a $5,000 kickback from him, saying, I got City Hall in my back pocket. Belmonte said Whitehead told him the mayor could make a property he was developing in the Bronx homeless shelter. You'll get city benefits, Belmonte claimed, Whitehead said. We're going to make millions together. Belmonte claimed Whitehead threatened to beat him up if he didn't cough up the money. Belmonte reported the alleged shakedown to the feds. Tell you what, you wouldn't shake my butt down for no $5,000 either. So interesting here. Belmonte's comment entered Whitehead's reputation as a pastor and as a professional real estate investor, the filing alleged. Whitehead has lost and continues to lose business deals, church members, income, and was subjected to a federal crime indictment based on Mr. Belmonte's false statement. This is what the suit alleges. In December, Whitehead, who drives a Rolls Royce, wears a luxury jewelry, and dons Gucci suits, was arrested for allegedly scamming members of his congregation, the Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries. And Whitehead was hit with additional charges earlier this month for allegedly making a phony bank records to try to get a loan for his multi-million-dollar New Jersey mansion. Whitehead, who made headline after he was robbed at gunpoint of $1 million in jewelry during a live stream sermon, and we all remember that. That was over the summer, told the Post that Belmonte is actually a con man and is hoping that prosecutors will reevaluate the case after looking into Belmonte. Somehow, y'all, I just don't think this is going to work out the way he think it will. I really don't. I want the world to see the bishop is being painted as a villain instead of a victim, Whitehead said. Whitehead's lawyer, Brian Ponder, told the Post, I think people should really follow the civil matter closely because the facts are going to get decided on the civil matter that will completely debunk the narrative that is being alleged in the criminal matter. Whitehead also filed a $50 million defamation lawsuit in November, alleging that the New York radio personality, Tarsha Nicole Jones, unfairly labeled him as a drug dealer on air. The case is still pending. Belmonte didn't return a request for comment Thursday. I don't know. I guess he feels that's one thing about America. When you got fraud charges on you, why is that person allowed to countersue? I'm talking about countersue another person. Brett Favre is doing this same thing, And by the way, he did file that lawsuit against Shannon Sharp. It just didn't get a lot of publicity, but he did file the lawsuit in court going after Shannon Sharp. So, how do you be a con man and then try to allege other people are the con man and it's really you? Only in America something like this should be allowed. See, and he got federal charges on him. If you got federal charges on you, you should not be able to countersue anybody until at least your case has been decided that the feds put on you. You should not be able to turn around and go to a court and just start randomly suing people. And in my opinion, not only Brett Favre, but Whitehead don't have a leg to stand on. You know, you don't have a leg to stand on. And now they're digging up even more evidence that he fraudulently purchased that mansion in Paramus, New Jersey. Now they're also saying that he also have two brownstones in New York. If you don't know what a brownstone look like, just look at Sesame Street. You know that house they walk out of? That's a brownstone. He has two in New York City. So I don't know if he got those fraudulently. I'm sure they're probably looking into that to see if he did. And if they find a reason, he could be looking at more charges than what he got over the mansion in New Jersey. But we shall see what will happen. In the meantime, y'all, please tell me what you think about this latest story about him countersuing people. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.